Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Nozeri and I would like to present to you our company pick for the assignment Samsung. Samsung is a South Korean multinational enterprise company headquartered in Samsung Digital City, Suwon. It comprises numerous subsidiaries and affiliated businesses, most of them united under the Samsung brand, and is the largest South Korean conglomerate. Samsung was founded by Lee Byung-chul in 1938 as a trading company. Over the next 3 decades, the group diversified into areas including food processing, textile, insurance, securities, and many more. Samsung entered the electronic industry in the late 1960s and the construction and shipbuilding industries in the mid-1970s. These areas would drive its subsequent growth. Following Lee's death in 1987, Samsung was separated into four business groups: Samsung Group, Shinsegae Group, CJ Group, and Hansol Group. Since the 1990s, Samsung has gradually globalized its activities, and electronics, particularly mobile phones and semiconductors, have become its most important source of income. For over 70 years, Samsung has been dedicated to making a better world through diverse businesses that today span advanced technology, semiconductors, plant construction, hotels, and more. Samsung Electronics lead the global giant market in high-tech electronics, manufacturing, and digital media. Samsung's journey from telecommunications to home appliances is a testament to its flexibility and relentless pursuit of technology excellence. With iconic brands like the Samsung Galaxy Ultra, Galaxy Fold, Galaxy Flip, Galaxy Tab, and OLED TV, Samsung continues to shape the technological landscape, providing consumers with innovative solutions that enrich their lives. As Samsung remains at the forefront of technology innovation, its diverse product offerings and iconic brands solidify its position as a trailblazer in the global technology industry. With 29 consolidated subsidiaries in its home country, South Korea, Samsung ensures a robust domestic foundation for its technological endeavors. Beyond the borders, the company extends its influence with an astounding 212 overseas subsidiaries strategically positioned to navigate the complexity of diverse markets. Samsung's global market share of more than 20% is a testament to the effectiveness of its strategies, product offerings, and the collective effort of its workforce. The significant market share solidifies Samsung's position as a major player in the technology industry with a significant impact on the global market. The total workforce of over 270,000 individuals serve as the driving force behind Samsung innovation instrument. From research and development to manufacturing and marketing, every employee plays a crucial role in shaping the company's trajectory. Samsung's commitment to nurturing this expansive workforce underscores its belief in the power of collaboration and diverse perspectives. Samsung, a global technology giant, has consistently earned acclaim and recognition for its unwavering commitment to excellence, innovation, and sustainability. The company's recent awards, including being named number one World Best Employers for 4 consecutive years, 2020 until 2023, receiving the Green Products of the Year 2023 award and securing the fifth position among the 100 best global brands in 2023, underscore its ability and influence in the global business landscape. The total weighted score IFE metric of Samsung is 2.68. The result shows that Samsung organization characteristics are strong internally. According to the table, it reveals that Samsung has two most important factors in order to be a successful company. First is Samsung as an impressive research and development that lead to the strongest impact in company with 0.18 weighted score. Second, Samsung as a strong brand value that ranked fifth in the world of most valuable brands in 2023, which is 0.12. Samsung company also does their best in dominated the smartphone market for years and maintained the number one spot globally with 0.06 score. In addition, Samsung are having some major problems with their sales in China, whereas the sales were declined from 80% to 1 or 2% from year 2014 to 2020 due to competitive advantage from other brands. 0.12 score. Furthermore, in 2019, Samsung also faced charges over making misleading ethical claims. Two French NGOs accused of Samsung subsidiary of employing children aged under 16 in China, Vietnam, and Korea, and enforcing abusive working hours with total weighted score 0.36. Overall, Samsung received 2.68 of total weighted score, which is above the average scale, 2.50. It indicates that Samsung company is doing very well, taking advantage of the strength that they have and improve their weakness. Samsung needs to keep evaluate their operation strategy policies and procedure in order to maintain their successful company, and definitely there is always a room for improvement.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hazlan Zakaria. Today, I would like to present about vision and mission of Samsung. Vision: to inspire the world with our innovative technologies, products, and design that enrich people's life and contribute to social prosperity by creating a new future. For the mission of Samsung company is they will devote our human resources and technology to create superior products and services, thereby contributing to a better global society. Next is Samsung business philosophy. First, devotion to excellence. Samsung is committed to using its talent and technology to create superior products and services. Number two, contributing to society, which is the company aims to make a positive impact on the global society through its innovation. Number three is global betterment. Samsung's mission is to contribute to a better global society through its business activity. Research and development focus. First one is advanced R&D hub. Samsung Research is a key driver of the company mission to innovate and create cutting-edge technologies. Number two is technological advancements. The company focus on R&D enables it to stay at the forefront of technological innovation. Number three is future-forward innovation. Samsung mission is to develop technologies that anticipate and meet the future needs of society. The last one is innovation and creativity. The first one is pioneering innovation, which is Samsung vision is to be a leader in driving innovative solutions that transform industries and enrich life. Number two is creative excellence. The company is dedicated to fostering a culture of creativity and excellence in all its endeavors. And the last one for innovation and creativity is industry disruption. Samsung vision involves disrupting traditional norms and setting new benchmark for technological advancement. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Aziz Zafran. I will be presenting on the Chapter 3 for Samsung Strategic Plan. So Samsung BCG Matrix is a tool used by the company to categorize their product or business unit into 4 groups based on the market share and industry growth. These categories are question marks, which is the high growth with low market share. Second, star, a high growth with higher market share. Third, cash cows, low growth but high market share. And last, dogs, low growth with low market share. So question marks is a product in the early stages with uncertain market presence. One of the example of their product is the Samsung Sprinter. The decision decide whether to sell or to invest for growth through strategies like market penetration or expansion. Second is a star, where the product or division with high market share in rapid growing industries. Samsung example product is their TV, tablets, and smartphones. The strategy is to invest with maintaining to strengthen the market dominance. Third is the cash cows, where the product with high market share in stable or slow-growing industries. Example, there are Samsung home appliances like refrigerator, which is to maintain and extend their strong position for continued cash generation, which is the profit. And last, for the dogs that fail to gain traction in slow or non-growing market. One of the bad side is the Samsung Watch, which need to consider their continuation due to the low expected return. Resource may be better allocated to question marks or stars. In summary, the BCG matrix aid in portfolio management, guiding business to market strategic decision based on the relative market shares and industry growth of their product. For the EFE matrix, in the opportunity section, Samsung faces significant opportunities in emerging markets, technology integration, and sustainability. However, it is confront substantial threat from strong competition, economic downturn, supply chain disruption, and changing customer preferences. Samsung faces a notable threat including strong competition, well-known companies like Apple, Xiaomi, Huawei, and OnePlus. Addressing pattern disrupts and ensuring quality control are crucial to navigate this threat successfully. Samsung focused on strategic planning, innovation, and proactive measures to maintain its market and position the sustainable growth. As for the stage 3, these are the table we constructed based on the quantitative strategic planning metrics for the opportunity section, especially the key element that I like to highlight is the foldable design, where it has the high attractive for technology development, innovation, and product category establishment with a total attractive score of 0.88, while on the other hand, for the threat, the element that we need to highlight it is the reliance on semiconductor market, where it has also the highest attractiveness for technology development and reducing dependence on the semiconductor market. Overall total attractiveness score 2.67 for opportunities, 3.6 through S for the threat. Samsung focused on leveraging a very high attractiveness opportunity, especially in foldable display, and strategically address the threat, prioritizing the technology development and market expansion in response to competitive and market changes.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi and good day. My name is Nazawani binti Jasmine. I will continue my chapter 4, Strategy Implementation. I will be presenting on Samsung strategic implementation. The first strategy implementation for Samsung is conducting VRIO analysis. VRIO analysis is strategic planning and tools used by organizations to analyze the company internal resources and capabilities to identify potential competitive advantage. In this case, we can observe the VRIO analysis for Samsung company. As we can see, Samsung has several resources and capabilities such as a product portfolio, technological advancement, pricing strategy, research and development, production capability, and many more. Samsung have a bright opportunities in the business as they have long-term competitive advantage and many strong competitive advantage. Next, we move to the second strategy implementation, which is SWOT analysis conducted for Samsung company. SWOT analysis is a proven analysis that can escalate the strategic implementation of the organization. As we can see, Samsung has several strengths such as reputable and established brand, intense research and development expenditure, government incentive, and marketing advertising strategy. The weakness that was found in Samsung is reliance on imported components, abundance of smartphone models in market, positioning the company portfolio, and depending on others' operating system (OS). However, Samsung has a lot of opportunities to sustain the business, such as introducing of mid-range type of smartphones, Internet of Things (IoT), and demand for voice control technologies. And lastly, we can trade that would be harmful to the business, such as economic uncertainty, smartphone as commodity, and trade wars. Next, we move to the third strategy, which is Samsung marketing analysis. The marketing analysis, which will be translated to marketing plan to boost Samsung revenue and sustainability. First, we look at the Samsung products development and diversification as the marketing strategy. Samsung will diversify their business into high-technology modern electrical appliances for household or commercial applications. Next, the strategy for the Samsung for their marketing is to revisit the pricing strategy. One of the important actions for this strategy is price skimming, which aims to increase value and profitability. Next, the marketing analysis is on the distributorship and place of products. Samsung distributes the products using multiple channels, including internet store, wholesaler, and retailers. Lastly, let's observe on the promotional techniques such as incentive would help to boost the sales. Utilizing social media also will benefit Samsung the best. We move to our fourth strategy, which is social media analysis. Nowadays, social media is considered part of the community, where almost everyone in the world is using it. Samsung can use social media to increase brand recognition and brand engagement. Samsung Facebook page has almost 1.5 million followers, which is a good marketing place for customers and users to share the product to other users. Last but not least, we move to the fifth strategy, which is Samsung STP analysis. This analysis is important to determine the target market and product position in the market. Samsung segmentation, which is customer, is segmentized into few categories and criteria. Next, Samsung positioning, which is Samsung being pride itself on being the most creative and technologically sophisticated business, producing excellent product for its customer. Lastly, customer target. Thing is because Samsung users come from various background, is important to know the type of user and the user application of smartphones. The final strategy is the Samsung consumer analysis. Samsung saw the largest increase in consumer brand loyalty between 2019 and 2020, as we can see in the above image, and is predicted to take the lead in this regard going forward. This is a result of both Samsung excellent goods and service and ongoing market innovation. Thank you.
For Chapter 5, Samsung Strategic in Action, there are several strategies that Samsung took in places where I like to highlight it with three main components and elements. First, the advanced material and 5G technology leadership. By means, excel in 5G and foldable screen technology, Samsung gained a significant competitive edge among the competitors. Second is the interconnected devices and AI, where they lead in AI integration, AR, VR, and MR technology, staying ahead in gaming and entertainment. Last, the increased R&D focuses research and development with 19.5 billion in research and development investing. Samsung hold a strong position in innovation backed by a vast patent portfolio and university partnership.
My name is Muhammad Faiz, And today I will continue with strategy analysis and choice. Okay, for the suggestion, business strategy, long-term goals, and targeted tactics for the organization over the previous 4 decades, technology has grown at a rate that no one could have imagined, and each technology peak and fall have been significantly shorter. In just a few days, a new cutting-edge technology might become obsolete. Cutting-edge companies that rely largely on technological innovation, such as Samsung Electronics, must have strategy in place to drive efficiently address any future problem and concern. Based on the finding of our study, we have determined that the key impediment to Samsung Electronics development in general and sale of its most recent smartphone release in particular are the company weak and effective management method. Okay, for the second one is the QSPA metric outcome indicate that Samsung should focus primarily on two tactics in order to address their weakness: product and service development and market development. The market development department objectives are to find and grow Samsung business in new market and geographical areas like Asia, South America, and Europe. These areas are home to a large number of new prospective clients which should boost sale of Samsung Electronics current product line. Additionally, Samsung rival don't have a significant influence in these areas. Apple is the prime example. Samsung is facing difficulties in the US market due to allegation that is restoring Apple concept and intellectual property. Although we are unable to verify whether Samsung truly steal and such intellectual right, it has severely damaged Samsung brand and reputation in product sale volume. In addition to giving Samsung all the opportunity, they need to establish and grow their company in those markets before their rivals. Do this business expansion strategies also give Samsung significant and important competitive advantage that can uphold and strengthen its market position. Additionally, Samsung has opportunity to form alliance with or acquire a number of potential organizations and business in the region. This company may provide Samsung with the groundwork or complete new technology that may use to expand its product line or add new, helping Samsung to meet its goal for product and service development. The allegation made by Apple that Samsung lack original technology in their product range are extremely harmful since whether or not Samsung reputation and brand have already been tarnished. Okay. The strategies that focus on product and service development will lay the groundwork for Samsung R&D department to have necessary experience and research to have their own proprietary technology that can be used to their product line. By doing this, Samsung will be able to get competitive advantage of their rival and lessen the impact of any organization operating in this sector depending too heavily on technology. However, Samsung must be careful, use all available resources and take all necessary precautions to preserve the technology if they hope to get the best possible outcome from this technique. The fact that Samsung is being accused of copying concept has shown how crucial technology secrecy is to this sector. Being able to safeguard their technology also enables them to hold on their market share and preserve their competitive advantage. In general, these two approaches can assist Samsung not only in resolving current problems but also in long-term development. But the tactic only function properly if they are accompanied by accurate, well-thought-out plan and a precise implementation procedure that yield the best result. Okay, for the second one is proposed method and timetable for the implementation of the long-term objective and specific strategies. The outcome of a strategy depends on the planning, setup, and resource allocation necessary to carry out the plan and ultimately accomplish the desired outcome. We must focus on two tactics in this research: product and service development and market development. Different preparation and approach are required for each these two tactics. Samsung need to prioritize the areas in which it wants to grow its business in order to implement its market development strategy. And the most effective way to do this by taking geographic factor into account. Since the majority of Samsung manufacturing facilities remain in South Korea, it will be simpler for the company to gradually grow from close to home. The ideal setting for Samsung to grow their business in the ASEAN market, in addition to the resource and strategic partner, they need to assist Samsung in laying the groundwork for its expansion. They will benefit from cultural and geographical advantage. This region are also home to several of the most developed and technological advanced nations such as China and Japan. There are currently no large enough firm in this nation to take Samsung Electronics head to head. As a result, Samsung will have significant competitive advantage over those rivals, giving them the quickest route to acquiring any business or technology they require. However, there are still a lot of developing and undeveloping nations in South America and ASEAN, which means Samsung has little chance of success with this market client base. In order to boost revenue, they should concentrate on European market, which has a robust economy and a larger pool of potential customers who are prepared to pay Samsung more advanced and contemporary product. Despite that these two strategies may have different end in sight, they work together to help Samsung Electronics reach its ultimate objective, which is including boosting sales and profit in the smartphone sector. This is an addition to expense and time required to put this plan into action. Thus, it is imperative that these two tactics be implemented according to a proper timeline that ensure the best possible outcome in the end. Failing to do so, we will spell the end of Samsung Electric. That's all from me. Thank you.
I'm Shahrizal. The conclusion is to conclude up the strategy analysis part, we have the theme mind that Samsung's success in the smartphone industry is influenced by the decision it takes on the marketing strategy. Samsung has made some smart choice in concentrating on the variety of market sectors through differentiation, as we have previously seen from our examination of the company's marketing mix. With the innovative goods, innovations, and design that enhance people's lives and promote social property by laying the groundwork for the better future. Samsung hopes to inspire around the world. The company adapted its corporate strategy, risk strategy, industry life cycle position, organization culture, and responses to internal and external environments to achieve its purpose. The development of new ideas, talent,
cultivation inside the organization, and property for all are the three main themes of organization culture. In this manner, Samsung ensure that its workforce investment are protected. Its significance is shown by the fact that recognizing the company internal and external threats enables it to adjust its risk and operational plan. Samsung's current place within the industry life cycle is consistent with the constrained growth plan, which it is pursuing to maintain its competitive and marketing edge. Targeting different market segments with their segmentation strategy is profitable for Samsung as well. Our analysis of their products in the market mix, which reveal how they cater to all market needs and offer items for all client categories, serve as evidence for this claim. As customers are aware that they are something to offer everyone because of the way they have positioned their items. Samsung is an expert at design products that fit the needs of the market segment it has selected and properly identify its target audience. This is obvious in the way they successfully promote their goods in the marketplace and explain to the general public how the technology they provide may benefit everyday people. Most smartphone manufacturers don't do a good enough job of explaining the function to the common user. Samsung clearly define its target market and the products and service that is provided in its communication strategy, which is a component of the marketing mix. With the smartphone products line, Samsung customers are having fun with the touchscreen technology. This is evident from the respondent comment as well, as many express thanks for the product usability and screen size. The people appear to have responded favorably to the tagline designed for humans. The products affordable price are widely recognized. The successful appeal of the Samsung Galaxy series is being largely attributed to the aggressive promotional effort, powerful new innovation, and affordable price range. Thank you.